Comes in 5th in the American League in batting average. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. 1-2 here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there. They're down 1-0. Top of the second, now batting Tyler Wade.
Leading off for Atlanta, the second baseman.
Smiley back to work.
Wade.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Squeezes it. One away.
Batting 7th.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
Matt Olson.
And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. You see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
And there's 2 away.
Batting 8th. The designated hitter, Tom.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Tom Murphy. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one.
Ball.
First pitch, not close.
1 ball, no strike.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Toro makes the catch, and that'll do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the second. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Julio Rodriguez. On the ground. Oh, he gloves it over to first. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Ty France.
And now for Seattle, Ty France. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Larnach makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Righty delivers. 2 balls, no strikes the count.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Still behind by a count of 1-0. On to the third inning. Now in for the Braves, Trevor Larnach.
Leading off for Atlanta, the left
Smiley back to work.
Trevor Larnach.
Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Harris.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right through there for a strike. Larnach gets his lead at first with nobody out. This one in the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a Swing and a miss, and there's 2 down.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr., 5th in the NL in batting average coming into this one. Out to short. Crawford handles. Rolls across the diamond. That's the 3rd out. Braves strand 1, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher.
Here's the strike.
Cal Raleigh.
And he deals. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Here's Jerry Kelman.
And Boog, I'd say he's due. Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. For him, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level. Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Andy 0-2 swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. At the plate, Abraham Toro. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Runner leads away at second. In the air, left field. Larnach on the run towards the line. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there are two down.
Up next is Seattle.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
J.P.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Mariners leave one. They still trail 1-0. Back in Seattle, here's Mauricio Dubon.
Leading off to the Braves.
The wind of the pitch.
Mauricio Dubon.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. A wind in the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Stretches out and holds it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rodriguez racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, second baseman, Tyler.
Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Wade. And that one hit to first. And that'll do it. And the Braves go down quietly. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Mariners DH, George Springer.
Leading up for the Mariners, the designated hitter, George.
The right-hander back to
Springer.
work. 0-1. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now it's Devers at the plate.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And that's in there for strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Number 44, Julio.
2 outs, bases empty. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Julio Rodriguez. He's a guy who does it all. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. Top 5, Jon Sciambi with Chris Singleton. Leading it off, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Smoked on the ground a second. On to France.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Designated hitter, Tom Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rodriguez gliding to his right. Calls it in for the out.
Now bat. Left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
Here's Trevor Larnach. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Toro relay to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So the batting order turns over. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. This guy has turned into a beast. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-1. Good eye right there.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
And another ball. Larnach at second with 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
The batter,
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems smoked to the left, base hit. Larnach around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2. The relay throw. He beats it safe, and they're up by 3. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Here's Acuna now. And fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. On to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for Seattle. Ty France.
For the Mariners.
The Mariners in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
That's to third, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Nobody out. Runner. First. The 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's 1 down. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh, doubled in his first debut. In there, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And the righty deals. France off of first with 2 away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Toro in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We're through 5. It's the Braves 3 and the Mariners nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Paul Sewald. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Top 6. Here's the third baseman, Mauricio Dubon. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Sewald, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Bullpen activity starting up now. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Wade now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Right-handed reliever.
Ball 1. We're playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side. Over to first. That's out number 3. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 3 and the Mariners nothing. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, J.P. Crawford.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
The pitch. Up middle, and a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
The designated hitter, number 4, Joel Winger.
Foul ball. And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. And that one pulled foul. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. That to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. One down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael.
And here is Devers. Sliced hard but foul.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
1 strike.
At the belt and fires. And one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So up next, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, number 44.
First offering, and it just misses.
Rodriguez.
2 outs. And a foul ball. Crawford off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is inside, and a count 2-1. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing in.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Mariners leave a couple. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 56. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Leading off for Atlanta.
And the pitch.
First baseman, Matt.
On the ground to the left. On to first. Out. And Olson is set down.
Now
it's Tom Murphy.
Tom Murphy.
And it's fouled away. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. That one missed. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. Tom Murphy sends it out. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 4-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Trevor Larnach.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder, Trevor.
That's ripped, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
That's a good set. coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And downstairs. Next pitch is outside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The 2-1. There's the strike. The pitch. On the ground to first. It's in and out of his glove. 1 at second.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
And at first, Dansby Swanson. Next up for the Braves. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Harris, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
That next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted right around it. 1 more is in the game. On this. It's in now 4. Nothing. Strike back to work.
The right fielder. Hit.
And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. On the ground to third, and they take care of Haniger for the out.
The batter.
And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh.
Raleigh.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
No ball.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
2 outs, base is empty. Jared Kelnick will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ripped to short. Swanson gloves it. Throws to first. Inning over. Mariners are down in order. They trail it here 4-0. Diego Castillo into the game. He comes on for the 35th time this year. Eddie Diaz.
Castillo.
Acuna, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Righty delivers. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And here it comes. That's a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Gathers and throws to first. They get the out on Acuna.
The batter.
Mauricio Dubon next up for the Braves. Fly ball to right. Haniger gets under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Travis d'Arnaud. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. The pitch. Just off the outside edge.
Playing 11.
That one inside. 2-1. And there's the strike. 2-2. That one drifts inside.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind to the pitch. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The second baseman.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Wade. Line drive. Can't get there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Oh, the throw is wild.
Up next for it.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Matt Olson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. One now. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 2 outs. In for a strike, and it's 2-2. Carno on third. Wade at first. 2 out of the inning. On the ground, right side. On to France. And Olsen is set down. Third out. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Mariners nothing. Back in Seattle, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in.
The Mariners, the second baseman, Abraham.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Daniel Norris. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 3.
J.P. Crawford, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And the count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Ripped on the ground to second, and a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. This is one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. It just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. The pitch. Out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. Man at first. It's Rafael Devers in the box. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And now the lefty. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 left for Seattle. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Casey Satin. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
High fly ball out into left center field. And there's one away.
Now back, left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
Trevor Larnach next up for the Braves. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez drifts towards it. 2 away.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a speed threat, Michael Harris. Swings through that one. 0-1. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Ronaldo Lopez preparing to come on if needed. Yo, 1. That's down and in.
2-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a tapper. Whips it to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Mariners nothing. Back here at the ballpark. So bottom of the 9th. And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here.
When you're working with this, this kind of velocity is so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Up next for Seattle, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Popped up. Olson in position. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll. And that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the
The final line score for our ball game.